Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is March 26th, 2025. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 449 days into our streak. We will hit 450 today, 45% away through our goal of 1,000. Yeah. Before we get to 1,000, we have to do 445. 450. Yes, 450. Um, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed, but we will not be moving. We'll jump right into this and see where we are. American style plate there, or sign there. I can't tell on the pole. Oh shit, we moved. My bad. I was trying to get a better look over here. So honestly, it looks like cacti right there. Um, I could definitely see this being Mexico. Not 100% certain, but sun is east, maybe southeast. Honestly, it just looks like Mexico. We'll go up that direction towards San Luis. It was actually Yeres de Garcia Salinas, and Zacatecas. Now, if I had actually guessed San Luis, it would have been closer, but these are interesting. Okay. All right, now this just looks like Switzerland. Is there any other place this could be? We have Locam. Yes, this is just Swiss Alps right here. There is a flag here, but I'm not sure what it is. We've just got, yeah, definitely Alps. So probably, let's say Grindelwald area. It was Frutigen. All right. Well, it wasn't quite Grindelwald, but it was actually pretty close. Interesting. So where is this tunnel? Don't know. Is this the pass right here? So it looked like could have been. That looks like maybe I'm seeing something there, but that could be train tracks, or it could just be. I think it's a train track, maybe. It could actually be the tunnel, but it might be a train tunnel, honestly, or it could be a multi tunnel right there. Um, it's interesting that it doesn't actually show up at a higher or at a lower resolution. Yeah, it's just weird how like it just disappears as you zoom in. Interesting. All right, what do we have here? We have a sign that I can't read. We got water to the east. Colorat. Can't really tell. There's a flag there I can't see. think that's ACO. I don't know if that's a place name or what these people look like. Tall, a little bit. Romania. Okay, Sea Diver, Romania. That's not where I was expecting. Coastal Romania. We are right on the beach. Right on the beach. I don't see this. It's apparently not a place name. Olymp. Saturn. Come on, let me drag. Vintage Beach, maybe. Wild Beach. Hmm. We'll go with Wild Beach for now. Wild Beach there. Yeah, I don't really know. Um, Looks like there's got to be some extra buildings around here, so maybe a little bit more built up. But I don't think it's a massive city like this. I could be wrong, but it just doesn't strike me as that. Too many jetties and stuff. And I don't see. Oh, this was Vamavicha. Vamavici. Ex-pirate. Okay. Um, Interesting. It's a little too cold for my tiki bar plans. I'll have to find a different beach. Alright, let's see here. Next one is US or Canada. Large mountains. Can't really tell the name here. That's 2020 coverage. Can't tell what that is. Looks like a little mannequin right there, honestly. Um, Looks very northern. 5. Not sure. Not sure. We do have mountains to the east. Really got a weird halo, but this isn't Gen 2, is it? I think it is Gen 2. Yeah, this has got a round thing here. And around this is Gen 2020 Gen 2? That is so weird. Is this Alaska then? This looks, man, it doesn't look Gen 2, but like it's got the round blur and the round blur halo. I'm wondering if this is Alaska, like over close to like Fairbanks or something like that. Is there something called an O5? There's a 3. That's a 1. I don't see an O5. I was just curious. Okay. Alright, so O5 is not it. Okay. It was Alaska, but it was over here near Anchorage. I was wondering because the sign, that little sticker on the back of the sign said maybe O5, and I was wondering if maybe that might be like a road number or something like that. Apparently, it was not. But yeah, that was Alaska. Um, I was so like, I mean, it looked like, I mean, somewhere up this direction, but I was looking up here. I'm like, that is like that almost looks like a Gen 2 blur, like Halo. And then I looked and it's got the round Gen 2 uh, thing, but 2020 is, see, that is weird. This is 2009. Yeah. I was going to say 2020 is super. Why is it 2020 copyright? That is weird. That is extremely weird. I was gonna say 2020 is way too uh late to have a 2020 copyright with Gen 2 coverage. Um, but my only thought was that maybe the Alaska coverage might not have been like Gen 3, Gen 4 update. But now this definitely 2009 date. So I don't know why we've got 2020 copyrights for 2009 date. That's just weird. Like I said, the copyright with the Gen 2 coverage is the only thing that like confused me. Um, and like I said, honestly, I probably would have gone Canada right there because I probably would have just guessed BC. Um, so I'm glad I realized it was Gen 2. Um, I think Gen 2 could also be in Northwest Territories. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, if I hadn't seen it was Gen 2, I probably would have just gone like BC or something like that. Because that'd be a pretty good central hedge there. Because Alaska was a thought, but it wasn't like a prominent, like, yeah, like I knew it had to be here, 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 like something like this, in this area. I wasn't 100% on Alaska until I was like, well, where else would you have that strange Gen 2 coverage with a 2020 copyright? Now, I'm not sure why it's got the 2020 copyright because it's obviously 2009 coverage. So, um, I have seen plenty of Gen 2 locations and coverage without a 2020 copyright. So I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, um, what do we have here? We got a long antennae. Is this Australia? We got the red lid bins. Palm tree. I wish I could see some freaking license plates. Like there's one here that's super far off, and like you can't see that. Can't really see that either. Sun is kind of north. Um, Long antenna would indicate it could be Australia. Um, that and it also let's see if there's anything you can read there. It's like a paperboy route, maybe. I don't know. Can't read what the paper is. Kind of has um like Perth vibes. Um, Maybe like a they're not Perth vibes, but like Western Australia vibes. However, there's not a lot of like coverage in Perth or in South Western Australia. You have like one road coverage here. I don't think you really have much out this direction. It's just like a single road. Then you come down to Perth, and you've got coverage from like Perth to like Bunbury, Augusta area. We'll go something like that, maybe suburbs. So two here, something like that. Yeah, we'll do something like that there. That's not right, but little suburby. It was Bunbury. Okay, yeah. Okay, bottlenose dolphins. Yeah, there's a little teardrop shaped little thing. That's actually a lot more housing than I like. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, when I was looking up at the other location, I thought that there was like less cluttered housing. That's why I went with like this when I was first gonna guess something like wherever it was over here somewhere. It just looked like way too much cluttered housing, so I moved it over there. But not that I thought there was it, but yeah. I did mention Bunbury. I said I do know that they have coverage down here because we have had locations in Bunbury before. Um, and then yeah, a little bit further south. Uh, but yeah, mainly if you're in Western Australia, you're going to be in here, or it's going to be obvious that it's like maybe road up here or something like that. Yeah, I don't know about joining a guided swim with dolphins in Western Australia. I don't know exactly. Maybe this far south it's not, but I have heard Western Australia is kind of big with salties. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, I think maybe down here you might be safer. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to check. Probably got some salties up in this area too, I would say. But I don't. I wonder where the most salties are. What Australian state is more salt water crocodiles? Northern Territories. Okay. Okay, so northern Queensland and parts of Western Australia. Okay. So Mary River. All right. So where's Mary River? Arnhem area. That's the Man River. So that's the Blythe River. 0 different. Let's go down. Crocodile Island, probably somewhere close to there. Glide. Hmm. What's it? Was this the one that South Alligator? Do they have alligators in there's Mary River right there. Okay. Yeah, so apparently this river that may or may not exist. What in the world? Let's do this here. You're gonna go up this way. Where was it? It was right there, so just south of that area. So up here. Alright, so let's go to south. Alright, so this definitely looks like Sample Creek. How come the creek is bigger than the river? Don't know. This is Mary River. So how come the Mary River is really small here, but the creek, I don't know, maybe I'll say mistake? But yeah, anyway, so this is the Crocodile Place area along this river right here. Huh. But I'm sure there's all kinds of crocodiles elsewhere. Yes, that makes sense. Crocs being up here, so maybe it's not as much over here. It does say that um, it does say that portions of um, here in Western Australia. Okay. I think my internet might be down. Oh well. All right, well, we won't know that. I don't know if I can actually if I can view results, because, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, I guess Google is just down for me right now. Actually, not a bad one. We did not get gold, but we actually got pretty solid guesses. Um, our worst guess was the Alaska one. And then yeah, probably Mexico. Let's see here. Yeah, Alaska, Mexico, Australia, um, probably Romania and Switzerland. So overall, not too awful bad. I did accidentally take one step while trying to look at some what I believe were. Let's actually look at them real quick. See if they were indeed. Where'd they go? Further down. Yeah, okay. Yes, they were cacti. All right, that's what I thought they were, but okay. All right. Actually, let's go look over here. So Kimberly River. What river is this? I wish you would tell me. That's East Arm, Cambridge Gulf. Okay, yeah. So Kimberly River systems, with the largest populations occurring in the rivers draining into Cambridge Gulf, Prince Regent, and Roe River systems. So Cambridge Gulf, Prince Regent. I don't know what river this is. If there's a river here, there's got to be a river. I wish they would like add name. That's a lake? No, I don't think that's a lake, buddy. Walcott. Yeah. So it's possible that my understanding of the locations of saltwater crocs is mutual river. I thought there was lots of them in Western Australia, but they might all be up this direction. Let me. Are there saltwater crocodiles in Perth? No. Okay. The northern and eastern parts of the state. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, yes. Looks like if you aren't here, you're good. Although I'm sure there's probably great whites over here. Are there great white sharks in Perth? Oh my god. Why are you. This site can't be reached. Stupid thing. I'm sure that it has to be very dangerous because it's Australia. So if there's not saltwater crocodiles. It's got to be, yeah, it's acting up there. So, um, oh well, we'll figure that out later. But anyway, yeah. So main thing is, let's see, okay, so let's do work. We hit 450 days. We're continuing our streak, going strong. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.